breezy for you. Stay authentic to yourself. Oh my gosh, if you can just be you, YouTube can be so much easier for you. Okay? When you try to imitate other people on these platforms, it wears you out. It wears you out because it's not you. Just be you. When I realized that I didn't have to be the proper Elise, right? She only comes out every once in a while. When she comes out, that's work. It's just a lot easier just being me. The person who mess up, the person who stutters, the person who just giggles and laughs at herself. It is so much easier just to be me. So stay authentic to yourself. Okay? So, authenticity. Being authentic builds trust, and people are more likely to follow you if they feel a personal connection. Okay? When you put words in there that are just hard for you to say, I should have known. It just builds trust, okay? So your action steps are to be yourself and share your story. Yes, amen, Sheila. Share your story. People want to connect with real people. And I mentioned this last week. People want to connect with people who look like us, who are in the same age bracket as us, right? There is a rise for the need of people 40 and older to be on these platforms. And the people who are 40 and over are probably the ones who overthink things the most, because we come from old school. We come from the old school that we show up and we have to be perfect, right? We have to do it right or people are not going to follow us. That is not the case. I blame it on reality TV. Although reality TV is scripted, I think people just want to always see realness. Always, as much as possible, right? Not like dirty raw, but they just want to know that they see themselves in you and that you're not faking, you're not phony, you're not putting on those kind of things. That's why, I know this is personal. That's why, when people put their, what is that called? That green screen behind them, and it's not really their space. I always feel like, what you hiding? Like, what that person hiding? Are they just a messy person? Well, that's okay. Show us that you messy and you still doing videos. Like, that's authentic. Like, you saying, hey, I'm going to just be me and let you know that I can still do videos and show up and my place ain't clean. Okay? Like, really, here's, and then I'm going to move on. I was doing a call, an interview, right? And the person asked me, what are some of the things that I like to do? And I told them that, one of my things is that I love doing art. I've always done art. And I mentioned that the artwork behind me, right here, is my artwork. And I pulled it off the shelf. And she said, hold up. She said, I thought that your background was fake. Like, she said, I'm just like, that's your real background. I was like, yeah. Why would I show you a fake? This is my office. I'm in my office. Like, if you guys came to visit me, this is the setup. Okay. Do I have a little mess over here? Yes, I do. You can see it a little bit. I'll show you. It's a little messy over here. That's real. That's the real thing. Okay. But right here, this is what y'all seeing. So, being yourself and being authentic is so, it's just easier to be that person, right? Another says, I'm creating a YouTube video, like creating a reel. I want to use video clips from my travel. Yes. Show people that you living your best life. Because you are. Yes. Okay. So, let's get back to it. So, don't try to be perfect. Focus on being relatable. Okay? Focus on being relatable. So, here are some of the comments I've gotten, right? Good morning. This is from Evelyn. I'm encouraged by what you are sharing here. Cynthia said, this is my first time viewing you. This was last week, guys, on my video. So people want to see the real you. And I'm going to be honest, I did have to work myself up to this. I didn't think that people will be okay with listening to my Southern accent. Or, my voice can be a little high pitched sometimes. And sometimes y'all know I tap some words as well, right? I worried about that. But as I was worrying about that, I continued to do videos because I knew the only way to get over myself, because that's really what it was. I had to get over myself, was to create these videos. Okay? To get these videos out. People need to know that everything doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be done. And then as you go, you get better. Okay. There's a little things that I'm having a little hiccup with right now. I see that my video is lagging a little bit. That's okay. I'm still going. Back in the day, that would have terrified me, and I probably would have stopped the video because of that. But you know what? I just keep trucking. I keep trucking, and I keep trucking. It's just, it is what it is. Okay. So I think really I need a stronger computer, like a desktop. I'm thinking about that, but it might just be my connection. I'm not hardwired into my computer for my cable, so that could be it. I don't know, but I'm just gonna keep going, right? Arnetta says, I'm the same way. That's why I'm on your tribe. Yes, girl. Yes. All right, guys. So I think that's it for today, right? But your next steps are going to be, I want you to know that you do not have to be an expert to get started, okay? By implementing these tips, you'll build your YouTube presence. You'll create real connections with your future clients. And if I don't say it, I'm going to say it now. Now is the best time to start. Not tomorrow, but now. And now could be you just preparing your spot to record. Like looking for a spot that you can record. I know that I'm going to be here to record. Y'all know that. I think when I start dropping some other videos, I want to do some Q&A videos, like answer some question videos. I think I'm still going to be in the same spot. I might be in a different perspective, but I'm going to be in the same spot. So find if starting today might be just figuring out your spot that you're going to do your video on. Okay? Don't overcomplicate this. All right. And so if you have not already, go ahead and download the YouTube Success Checklist. Go to coachsimplify.com/YouTube list. And this YouTube checklist will be delivered directly to your inbox. Okay. So as soon as you put your name and email into the little box, you are going to get this checklist immediately, okay? And then you're going to be added to my community of successful CEO coaches, and you're going to be getting tips and inspiration every single week, okay?